Sumo on my chest there from the Shrugs, 14 minutes past 8.
The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Let's talk farmers markets, the Taste Farmers Markets Awards with Chris Fortune joining us in Blenheim today. Hello and good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Glenn.
Now, let's quickly just first up just talk about, because you're coming through via live Skype video and you've got some friends over your shoulder there.
I have indeed. This whole, this edible radio, we could make this, Glenn, I think. If you're watching by Skype or YouTube, Pete and Marsha are famous bread makers, and behind us we've got a selection of their ciabatta breads. It's one of the great things about farmers markets all around New Zealand is you get to meet the real food producers and taste what's going on in their region.
Yeah.
So what more can we ask for?
Absolutely. And talking about the region, you're going to have an influx. It's going to be a busy weekend in Marlborough this weekend.
Wow, busy. I'm already getting a headache just thinking about it. We've got the Great Ride happening, so 2,500 people will be jumping into Blenheim, and we'll be showing them what hospitality is all about. And of course, our farmers market will be open on Sunday morning here in Blenheim. But more importantly, farmers markets all around New Zealand, they celebrate on a weekly basis, and you can find them basically from Southland right up to the Bay of Islands.
Yeah, let's talk about the Deep South. What's on offer in the lower half of the South Island?
Well, you Aucklanders, you think you guys have got some good food producers up there, but I'll tell you what, Southland and the bottom of New Zealand has it going on. And I was blown away. Otago and Invercargill have some of the best food producers in the world because they don't look after themselves down there. They're not necessarily connected with everything else. So they fend for themselves. Everything from Invercargill strawberries, Otago berry fruits, stone fruits, apples, pit fruit, dairy, milk. It's all there in Southland.
And how many farmers markets are there? Have you got them in the main centres?
So there's a farmers market in Invercargill. There is a Dunedin has one of the biggest farmers markets in New Zealand, and that's at the Otago railway station. And every week they'll have up to about 5,000 people coming just to their farmers market. So Otago, Invercargill, Cromwell, there's a farmers market in Gore, Central Otago, and many more just happening right around New Zealand.
And what do you think at this time of the year would be the main feature of some of these farmers markets? What would be the produce that you'd expect to find?
Well, I think, Glenn, you're going to find all the traditional produce, everything from carrots, swedes, potatoes, and Southland's pretty good at taties, and you also swedes, turnips.
Yeah.
They also have a turnip swede festival. And of course, there's the iconic bluff oyster. You're going to find that appearing in markets right around the South Island. Nice.
Well, if any of those farmers markets are your favourites, of course you can go and vote for them. The Taste Farmers Markets Awards are on right now. What's the details of that?
Yeah, look, Glenn, it's really simple. We want to send someone off to Singapore Farmers Market. We want to find out, what do you think is the best farmers market in New Zealand? Is it Southland? Is it Otago? Is it the Gore Farmers Market? Or if you're in the North Island, of course you're going to be voting for some of those great North Island farmers markets, Gisborne, Tauranga, Hawke's Bay, Auckland. Tell us what you think. You're in the draw to win a trip for two to Singapore, flying with Singapore Airlines, and that's just for telling us who your favourite farmers market is. Go online, www.tastefarmersmarkets.org.nz, and you can sign up there.
Perfect. Easy as that. Chris Fortune, you have a great and wonderful weekend with that influx of cyclists, and I hope everyone is safe as well.
Just a couple extra thousand people to feed, all in a day's work. Thanks, Glenn.
Cheers.
And look forward to getting people out to their farmers markets this week.
Yep, and we'll talk to you next week, same time. See ya.
All the best. Cheers.
18 minutes.